Hey guys! So, Apex Legends! This is actually a mission that I already clipped of me actually winning first place in the squad. I don't talk in this at all. Not that I really needed to, but
It's time to impress.
I thought I'd take this time to kind of just talk about how I feel about this game so far. Also, Lifeline main, because I'm a support slut. So yeah, this is around the, as of recording this on the 8th of March. This was clipped, I believe, like 2 days ago. And I just randomly booted up Apex Legends because I've been playing it quite a bit, just on and off. It's I actually like it a lot more than I do Fortnite. Here, I'm the jump master in this one. It's still not the greatest game ever, but it's fun. Like, I'm surprised at how many shooters that I've actually gotten into as of late, but, details. So, I believe in this, both of us try to pick one or the other, and I'm just like, screw it, I'm gonna go this way, and, then we launch, and here we go.
Get ready, moving up.
I love how bad Lifeline's fucking Jamaican accent is. But hey, we have a Jamaican girl in a video game. It's modern, so that's cool. Also, the theme for this game is really good. Like it's like simple, but like it's catchy. I think, I don't know. It's not the greatest. Again, like a lot of this game, it's not the greatest thing, but it's better than some of the other ones that I've played, maybe. Because it's a hero-based Battle Royale game, and there's a lot less people to deal with, and you're always in a squad, so you're never really alone unless, you know, they ditch you. So
Good thing it's not us.
So a lot of what I tried to do in this is, you know, in the beginning, just scavenge whatever the heck I can get. I'm not the greatest at shooting games,
Body shit here.
but I like, I've seemed to gravitate towards yeah, these kinds of guns. Not the pistol specifically, but like, light ammo guns and shotguns. Those seems to be like the two types that I gravitate towards the best. Yeah, we landed pretty closely to an enemy, so we're gonna get into a little bit of a scuffle. And I actually do some really amazing stuff in this, if you could believe it.
I heard that.
So yeah, one of them's getting shot right now, and I'm with the other guy trying to help get over to them as fast as possible so I don't have to revive them. And this is when I get into trying to shoot. Trying to long-range shoot with a pistol, because that makes sense. And the other guy's getting shot at. And here I am trying to save the day, just running right into this tank. And then I punched the door to get out. And then I panicked a bit because I didn't know what I was doing. I was worried about dying, so I just, like, put out the thing. And then this guy just tries to zoom past me to try to disorient me. Both of my other guys are dead, and then I just shoot him in the face to kill him. And then I don't know what I was doing here.
Pop that close. Frog out.
Because then that explodes. And then the guy's basically just screaming that there's someone else there. And I'm like, I'm going to pick up the shotgun so I actually have a better chance of surviving. And then black up! And then BLAP! And I basically killed the entire... I was a kill leader for the first time ever in this game. And I basically saved my entire party. So I'm proud of that. Lifeline, I think... I mean, I tend to gravitate towards support classes a lot, and I think I haven't played the robot dude. I haven't played him, but I really love playing Lifeline because I like being able to heal. I like just doing that kind of stuff. If not ranged attacks, then healing. Although I've pretty much played Lifeline in every single round, except the occasional times where I think like one person tried to get Lifeline ahead of me, so I played Wraith for a bit, and she's not bad. I'm clearly not nearly as good as at an offense hero than I am with a support hero. And then I'm trying to figure out what kind of guns I want. Not that I really know what they do. I just know that one shoots differently than the other, that shoots differently from the other. That's really all my gun knowledge goes to. So basically, for a lot of this, we're just trying to find other people. Like, really, that was like the first squad that we just murdered outright. And for a while, we don't get to see another squad while the others are just dwindling down. And we're trying to get as close to the ring as possible. So, I gotta say, like, Apex Legends, it's really fun, actually. Like, the guns feel really good to shoot. And this is coming from someone who doesn't play a lot of shooting games, or at least I'm not well versed in shooting games as many other people are. But like a lot of things just feel good in this game. Oh yeah, here I'm trying to switch my pistol over because I don't really like using the pistol. So I go with this guy with a sniper scope because that's perfect for light guns. I also like the gliding mechanic. Of course, it's obnoxiously loud. So like anybody can see your trail and can hear you from a mile away, but it gets you there faster. So I like the balance that they have in this, where like a lot of things that make it a lot easier for you actually end up like being the most like obnoxious thing for other people to recognize you with, which is when I would get to Lifeline's ultimate ability, which should be up very soon. I think I do place it down relatively soon, but yeah, no. Also, the pinging system, it's not bad. I wish that you could bind the pings to different keys, or like have more pings. Like more specific pings, maybe like a thank you or a hello, or just like simple things like that. I mean, there is voice chat, I guess, but I'm not always in the mood where I'm going to be like, hey, I want to speak. Like, I feel like you can get by well in the game, like I did in this run, without talking at all. And I think one of the other people's mics like go on for a second, but there really isn't anything that they say. It's just like that's really all you hear. So the shield system, so I remember from a little bit of playing Fortnite that you do have health and you do have shields, and in this game the shields are based off of like how many shields you can have is based off what kind of armor you have, and that basically have the highest tier is like 4, I think. Well, I think a golden suit might be 5, but like the most in terms of like a rare is like a 4 shield, or 4 levels of shields. And the helmets give you basically headshot protection. Okay, so I'm gonna call on my care package, which is nice. I like being able to. The ultimates aren't like overly obnoxious. So
We're not calling in a lifeline package.
So I'm just calling it a care package because no one else is around, and I felt like it was safe. Although I have found it a really good tactic of just like luring people with that with the care package. So a lot of really good loot can come out of it. And then here's me being stupid and replacing a purple with a blue.
Body shield here. Leather too.
Because again, like I don't play this game a lot. I think I'm like level 8 so far in this game. Especially from recording like this clip. And then I note that someone was revived, I believe, so that's why someone was over there. And now we get to this spot. So what I did was that I sped up the footage a bit. So it's gonna take a minute, but we've been here for a while. Like, we're just looting around. Someone, I think, wanted to just like stay there. And we look all around. We look all around the area, but we pretty much stay here because one of our group members wanted to defend the area. And it's pretty boring and just sitting there doing nothing, which is kind of another thing. If you don't get into a lot of action, then you're just sitting around waiting for the best players to emerge, and then it's basically a one-on-one till the end. So, yeah, and I got my everything, and now I'm just stocking up and waiting, looking through my sniper scope and hoping that someone else comes along. And I think someone stole my kill leader status within that time. Which was 3 kills, and I think someone's basically overtaken that. So after all that happens, then one of our group members basically is like, let's go somewhere else, because the ring's getting a little because the ring's like reaching its reaching the outer ring, and there's only like three squads, I think. It's a little blurry when I'm looking at the preview window right now, but yeah, it looks like there's 3 squads left. So we are one of 2 other squads that still are in the game. And then, you know, the kill leader, the other kill leader was killed. So now there's 1 squad left, so it's me and another squad. And this is a little bit of a, because I think I thought they were behind me. So I thought I was going to do the whole luring tactic and just put down my care package and run away and hope that they reach it. Of course, like, the ring is right there. Which I gotta say, I do like the effect that if you're close to it, then it has kind of like a warble effect. Where you can like hear the energy like clearly glowing off of it. But yeah, no, I'm basically trying to hide and snipe from afar like this. And it's not really the greatest thing because nobody's there. So yeah, the ring's gonna start closing. It really doesn't affect us that much because we're like right on the outer edge of the ring. And, you know, there's only 3 other people left. Or 2, or at least 1 other squad left. And here's me pressing the wrong button trying to figure out how to zoom closer into that to see, because they also have a lifeline because they have a care package coming down. It's a lot. There's a lot of like strategy going on in the different classes, because like pretty much any class can pick up a gun and shoot, but depending on the different stats that they have and like the different abilities that they have, some can heal faster. Like Lifeline can revive people and bring people. Lifeline can actually revive people and also like bring people back up from healing. I think like 25% faster. I don't know about much of the other classes, but I play Lifeline a lot, so I know that one the best, even though it's still relatively not that much. And so yeah, it's like the care package is right there, and I was being cautious because, you know, someone else might already be there.
Someone's been there.
It's really interesting to see like how this can go down. Like I think a lot of times when I played this game, I'd either die immediately or just wait, like basically don't see anybody until like the final 5 and then get shot before and then like I can't help heal my team because they're already dead. Although there was a funny story, well, it's not really a story, it's just a funny thing that happened. I think it was like my 3rd game ever, and I still didn't know what I was doing, but it was like my 3rd game of Apex Legends ever, and I was partnered up with this team of 3, and the guy who was the robot dude, he pinged somewhere far on the map, and I said okay, and then he immediately launched, and then just nosedove, just went straight down into the ocean, and like, I didn't know how to detach myself from him, so he basically just suicide bombed me and the rest of my teammates. and we just ended there. That was it, and I'm like, wow, this is a good game. Okay, so yeah, no, they found the enemy at this point, and I'm really bad at shooting, especially when it comes to these kinds of console controls. Hey, I got a shot.
Enemy order. Shots fired at me. Reloading.
So
Come get Welcome and defend in this area.
Taking a moment to recharge.
this is basically like we're essentially playing a really long-range game, but keep away, trying to whittle the other people's HP down while the ring is closing in. By the way, yeah, one of our other team members I think is stuck outside the ring while that airstrike's going on, but they managed to like have a med kit available just to heal themselves up in the nick of time. And I, of course, decided to put my healing range that far away from him. But it's fine. It stays there. He can heal up. Or she can heal up. No, I think it's a dude. I think all the... Yeah, no, the other ones... I think it's like Bloodlust and... the tank dude. I don't know their names all that well. All I know is Lifeline. And Wraith. Because those are the only ones I've played. So yeah, then we look ahead to see where they are. Clearly they would have been dead by this point if they were still stuck out there. So we try to search around the ring because it's about to close in another 2 minutes. And we'll try to see where they are, where they're located. So like, we try to go around the edge and see if they've probably survived off the corner. Which, lo and behold, is what actually happens.
1 minute. Rings nearby.
Enemy over there.
Copy that.
And so then I just try to come down and try to shotgun them from above, because I guess I was really into doing that a lot, especially after playing Horizon Zero Dawn a lot. And so then they just come up here, and I'm like, oh god, how do I shoot gun? And here I could have easily just put up my my healing drone, but it's fine, we won. And that was my first ever champion win, and I just shot everywhere because I was a happy-go-lucky crazy dude. So yeah, I was actually kind of proud of that.
Champions.
It could have been a lot more exciting, but I'm glad how that turned out. Lo and behold, I shot the most people on my team. Thank you for watching.